everybody. Welcome to video number 2 in our series of online circuit training for boxing. What I'm going to do today is give you a 5-round bag workout to do. Now, depending on your fitness level or your boxing experience, perhaps you've already done your 3 rounds of skipping, you've done your 4 to 5 rounds of shadow boxing. So what we're going to work on now is we're going to work on 5 rounds of fairly intense continuous punching drills on the bag. So each round I'm going to give you one specific combination to work on. Now during that time I don't want you throwing the same combination, repeatedly over and over and over again. So we're going to work that bag for a couple of different reasons. We're going to sort of train like we would fight, okay? And we're going to give ourselves a cardiovascular workout. And during that, whether it be you've opted for the 2-minute round or a 3-minute round, various periodic times during your bag work round for round 1, you're going to work on the first combination I'm going to give you, okay? So you never stop moving, so you don't throw the specific combination and then stop and reset. You're going to keep working and moving around, throwing other combinations or other punches, and then whenever you feel like you're going to get set again, I want you to throw that specific combination. And the purpose of that is, like during the first round I'm going to give you, for example, what we're going to work on for the first round is we're going to throw a double jab, okay? We're going to throw the cross, all right? And then we're going to throw a hook, and then we're going to move, okay? Now, before you move and after, we're going to be moving the head, okay? As always, anybody who knows me knows, footwork first. So the purpose of when you get set to throw this combination for the first round is you want to have your feet set, okay? So that nice platform on the ground, all right? If you've got a seam or I've referred to it before, you can use hockey tape on the ground, some chalk, to get that base down, okay? And in this combination, we're right addressing the bag in front. So that jab is at the end of the punch. So there's the bag. And again, going back to the first video I did, shoulder, just slightly above the shoulder, okay? Hands up, right back to the head. Okay, so I'll give you an example of the first round. I'm going to move it around. Good, punches. Okay, I'm using my head movement, working the bag. Now I'm going to plant myself and I'm going to throw the double jab, right and left hook, and then I'm going to move. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to keep moving around. Okay, now I'm going to plant. I'm going to throw that combination again. But I never stop moving. All right, make yourself a hard target. Mix up your punches, move left and right. Alright, now I'm going to reset, I'm going to throw that combination again. Good job. That time I dropped. Okay, after I threw the punch. Okay, always mix up. After you throw a combination, you never want to move the same way all the time. Okay, use your feints. Okay, so that's round 1. All right, on your break, if you elect, you can do some push-ups, some crunches, leg lifts. There's all kinds of various different exercises you can do. Again, I leave that up to my fighters. I like the 30-second break in between rounds, so now we're on to round 2. So for round 2, again, we're going to move around, okay? And for this round, what we're going to focus on is the jab up, the jab down, and the right hand, okay? Our ultimate goal is to land, I said right hand, for my lefties, it's the cross, okay? So your power punch. You know, as soon as you get out in the ring, you look across and you automatically know when your opponent stands where the power punch is. Okay, so in my case, it's my right hand. Okay, so my opponent knows right away that he wants to try to avoid that, my cross, okay, my right hand. So therefore I have to set it up, and I do that by working up and down the body. So in this case, I'm going to start my combination here, down, and then immediately throw that right hand. I don't pull my jab straight back and then throw my right hand. I use it as a swing to come over top. All right? A couple of key points on that combination. Okay? Chin to shoulder. Okay? Whether it's up high or down low. I don't want to throw my jab like this where I'm exposing my chin to my opponent. So, down with the chin. Every time you throw your jab, you want to almost turn the thumb to the ground. Okay, so then you're going to land on the top two knuckles. All right, and that's going to lock that arm out and get that pop, that power. Okay, when you throw that jab, remember how I like it? The arm straight up and down, not that elbow flared out. We're acting like a spring. Okay, and that's the same component whether I be up or down. All right. So then on this one, I'm going to move around the bag. Okay, I'm going to come back, and I'm going to set the power shot up, the cross again. So in this case, I'm going to go down, then throw my cross right after. Okay, so again, you're going to move around the bag. All right. All right, one more time. So I'm going to go and then move. Okay, so that's round 2. We've done our active break, push-up, sit-ups, on to round 3. So round 3, all right, we're going to try to throw a couple more combinations or add on to the combinations. You know, your output, your intensity level, okay? So on this round, what we're going to work on, we get set, the bell goes off, throw on this. On this combination, all right, I'm going to plant, I'm going to throw the jab. Now, after I throw the jab, I'm anticipating, or I see my opponent counter me with the jab. I'm going to slip that. And as I slip and step in, I'm going to throw that hook to the body. From there, I'm then going to throw across and another hook and move. Okay, I'm punching again. Okay, I'm working the bag up and down. I'm moving before and after. I've never become predictable with my shots. Okay, double jab. Okay, throw some feints in there, some lead, throw a lead power shot, the cross. Okay, now I'm going to go back to that shot again, for round 3. Okay, so I jab, I spot the counter, jump in. Okay, again, here it goes. Jab, slip. As I step in, I fire that into the solar plexus, come over at the right hand, and then I move. Okay, you never want to freeze after you throw that shot. Okay? One more time. Okay? Jab. Step in, hook into the stomach, right hand hook. Okay? I'm moving. All right? Round 3 is finished. Back onto our abdominal work or our push-ups. Okay, and now we're going to do round 4. Alright, so the bell goes. On this one, we're going to do a jab to the head. Okay, we're going to do a cross into the body. Alright, the Mike Tyson punch. So what we're going to do is we're going to jab, hand back to the head, we're going to throw the cross. Everybody, I hope you can see that on the bag. When we throw this, don't lean. So when I throw my jab, I'm coming in a bit. I'm going to throw that cross into the side, causing my opponent to turn over and hopefully opening up the head for the hook. Okay, so it's going to be jab, bring that up. When I throw on this, now my weight's transferred over to my left foot, and I come up with a hook to the head. Okay? And move. Alright? Move. Even when I'm moving around right now, my focus is on my feet. Okay? Alright? Watching my feet. My jabs are up. Nice solid job. Alright, now I'm going to double jab again. Alright, now I'm going to go back to that combination again. Okay? So it's alright. Round 4 is completed. Alright, round 5. What we're going to work on with the round 5 is we're going to slip. Alright, we're going to slip across. Okay, so my opponents, this is more specific for right hands. My southpaws can adjust for the drill, whether it be against an orthodox fighter like myself or another southpaw. So, what we're going to work on, okay? I'm going to slip to the inside. So, I'm envisioning my opponent's right hand coming out of my head. I'm going to slip, just dip in, and as I do so, I'm going to throw my right hand. So I'm going to beat him to the punch. Boom. As I do, now my weight is on my left foot. Okay, I'm going to throw the hook and spin with the back foot. Then I'm just going to throw 1, 2. Okay, so it's, here I am, moving around. Back. Okay, now I plant, and now I'm going to focus on this specific combination for round 5. Alright, so here it comes. Oh. And it's just a very quick, if you could see my feet, after I throw my cross, hit my opponent. I throw the hook and use my back foot to just very slightly change that angle, and I throw the 1, 2. Okay? Here it goes again. Boom. Hook. Right down there. And I'm working. If you got a 30-second timer on for signaling the end of the round, you know, a good drill to do if you want to work your cardio is, so the 30-second warning goes on, and you can just punch out. Okay? There you go. So that's a 5-round bag work routine that, you know, you're working the whole time, but you're focusing on one specific thing to work on each round. All right, hope you enjoyed it.